While we were in the area, we looked up rookie Shaun Smith, a player to watch for the future. Shaun is new to the professional scene, but he's cut his teeth on the amateur circuit, having represented South Africa in tests against Scotland and in the Zone 6 in Malawi.
I became part of the Ernie House Foundation in the earlier years, and they asked me to move down here and stay just off Fancourt there. I was 15 at the time, so my parents lived in East London, and I moved away from home and came up to Fancourt. Did my 3 years, finished up, and I liked it so much down here that I convinced my parents to sell up in East London and move down to George.
Coming from a sporting family, Smith was introduced to the game by his mother.
From rugby to cricket, I played all the sports, but at about 11 I started. I caddied for my mom a few times, and I kind of enjoyed it, so I started to hit some balls. And we had an academy as well in East London on a Saturday that all the juniors used to go to and meet up with your mates and have a morning of practice, and it went from strength to strength from there.
He prides himself on his short game and has put in the hours over the years.
I've always been quite good at short game. As a kid, as in East London, I lived very close to the golf course, so I used to hop on my bicycle and put the bag on the back and drive down every day to go and just chip and putt and chip and putt. You try and learn the game from the green backwards. I think is very important. Everyone can hit it, but it's how you actually get in the hole.
He's also known for his big hitting and won a long driving contest at the recent Investec Royal Swazi Open.
I do tend to hit it a little further than most of the guys, but I mean, someone else put my name down, it wasn't myself, which was fair enough, and I managed to hit the last one properly and obviously straight as well, so that was fantastic.
Smith still has a long way to go in the game, but he's loving life on tour.
I love it. The competitiveness that's here on the Sunshine Tour. As we can see all over the world, every week we've got a South African up there, which is telling you something. And this year the competition is very strong. We've got to go through the pre-qualifiers as a rookie. It's tough, but it's definitely doable. You have the right attitude and the mindset towards it. Go out there and shoot a good score and you'll be playing.
Shaun's golfing idol is the very man whose academy he attended as a 15-year-old.
A lot of people say I might be following something that everyone else is, but from Ernie's point of view, his mannerism catches me big time, from the fact that nothing really seems to faze him. And I think in golf it's really important to keep your emotions on a level, not too high, not too low, and if you can do that, you're going to give yourself the best chance. From that point of view, Ernie's mannerism on the course, his attitude is really fantastic.
With South Africa having produced generations of great golfers, Shaun is confident this trend will continue.
I think it's almost bound to happen. It's gone from Gary to Ernie and them to Shaun and Louis, now it's Brandon and George. It's going down in its generations, and who knows who's going to be up next. That's the thing with this game. You've got to just keep working hard, keep putting in the hours, patience, and who knows, next week could be yours.
Keep an eye on this youngster. You can follow his and all our pros' progress on www.sunshinetour.com.